Have you ever felt like you're not good enough? Like no matter what you do, someone always tells you that you don't fit in? Now, picture being a teenage girl standing in front of a group of top fashion judges with cameras flashing and people watching. Then imagine being told you're too tall, too black, too curvy to ever make it. That's exactly what Tyra went through. She was turned down by 6 modeling agencies before just one finally gave her a chance. Most people would have given up, but not Tyra. She didn't just walk the runway, she changed it. She became the first black woman on the cover of Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. She created America's Next Top Model, helping others find their confidence too. Tyra built a powerful business and inspired millions along the way, and she did it all with one key: confidence. Confidence isn't just for models or stars, it's for you, no matter who you are or what you do. In the next few minutes, we'll look at the hard moments that almost broke Tyra and the confidence tools that helped her rise. So ask yourself, what made Tyra unstoppable? And can you be too? Tyra didn't have an easy start. Before she ever stepped onto a runway, she faced 6 major rejections. 6 big modeling agencies told her no, before one finally said yes when she was just 15 years old. But even after getting her foot in the door, the challenges didn't stop. Tyra was constantly reminded that she didn't fit the mold. She heard things like, "There's already one black supermodel. We don't need another." Imagine being told there's no space for you simply because of your skin color. And as Tyra got older, her body started to change, just like any young woman's does. But the modeling world didn't like that. Suddenly, she was too curvy or too different for the high fashion runway. It would have been easy to shrink, to give in, or to walk away quietly. But Tyra chose a different path. She stood taller, not just with her height, but with her confidence. She embraced who she was, exactly as she was. Because here's the truth, the world will try to put you in a box, but the real power is in breaking free from it. So let's ask, if the world told you that you weren't enough, would you fade or would you fight? Tyra didn't just break into the fashion world, she shattered barriers. She became the first black model to appear solo on the cover of GQ and the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition. Then, she made history again as the first African-American woman to grace the cover of the Victoria's Secret catalogue. These weren't just modelling jobs. They were milestones in an industry that had rarely celebrated women who looked like her. But just when most people expected her to ride that wave forever, Tyra made a surprising move. At the height of her modelling career, she switched lanes. Instead of just being in front of the camera, she took control behind it. She created America's Next Top Model, launched her own production company, and stepped fully into the role of entrepreneur. To sharpen her skills, she even completed a business certificate program at Harvard Business School. Yes, Harvard. Because for Tyra, success wasn't about staying pretty, it was about staying powerful. She's always believed in one simple truth: beauty fades, confidence stays, and she's not alone. A LinkedIn study found that 70% of professionals believe confidence matters more than skill when it comes to growing your career. That means believing in yourself can open more doors than a perfect resume ever could. Tyra turned confidence into her currency and then built an empire with it. So now the question is, how did she do it? And more importantly, how can you use that same confidence to build your own brand? Tyra didn't just change the runway, she changed the whole idea of beauty. When she created America's Next Top Model, many critics pushed back. They said she was shaking up traditional beauty standards too much. But Tyra didn't listen. Over 24 seasons, ANTM broke barriers by showcasing models of different races, sizes, and backgrounds. It was more than a TV show. It was a movement that helped millions feel seen and valued. Tyra didn't stop there. She launched her own cosmetics line, Tyra Beauty, bringing makeup directly to customers who wanted products made for real people. She even opened Model Land in Los Angeles, a unique mix of a theme park and an experience center where fans can step into the world of modeling and fashion. It's a place that celebrates creativity, confidence, and fun. But behind all the success, Tyra has been open about her struggles. Even at the peak of her career, she admits to feeling insecure. In one interview, she said, "Sometimes I look in the mirror and cry, but then I wipe those tears, fix my makeup, and own the room." That honesty makes her story real and powerful. So here's the question. If confidence can be built, even when you're scared or unsure, what's stopping you from owning your moment? Confidence isn't about being perfect. It's not about having it all figured out or never doubting yourself. Real confidence comes from believing you are worthy, right here, right now, even when the world tries to tell you that you're not enough. Tyra's story shows us this truth in the clearest way. From the very start, she faced rejection after rejection. 6 major modeling agencies told her no, before one finally said yes. That could have ended her dream, but instead, Tyra made a choice. She refused to let others define her value. The fashion industry tried to shrink her. They said there was only room for one black supermodel. They didn't like how her body changed as she grew older, but Tyra didn't shrink back or disappear. She stood taller, both literally and emotionally. She used every no and every doubt to fuel her fire. This wasn't just about walking the runway anymore, it was about changing the whole game. She turned those early struggles into a massive platform, one bigger than any catwalk or photo shoot. Tyra built an empire, from breaking barriers as the first black woman on the covers of Sports Illustrated and GQ, to creating America's Next Top Model, a show that challenged beauty norms and gave voice to millions. She went further, opening Model Land, her very own experience park, and launching her own beauty line. But through it all, the one thing she never lost was her confidence, the belief that she was enough. And that belief is the real lesson here. Confidence isn't just something nice to have, it's a necessity. It opens doors, silences the inner voice of doubt, and invites opportunities you never dreamed possible. It makes you unforgettable, not because you're perfect, but because you believe in yourself enough to keep showing up, even when it's hard. When Tyra stood on stage, owning every part of herself, her success, her voice, her skin, and her power, she was doing much more than modeling clothes. She was modeling confidence for everyone watching, showing us what it means to stand tall in your truth. From being rejected multiple times to walking down red carpets, running a multi-million-dollar business and inspiring millions, her story proves one simple fact. Confidence is the greatest success hack of all. So now, ask yourself, are you playing small because of fear or doubt? Are you holding back because you worry you won't be enough? Or are you ready to build your own confidence, step by step, and become the next story of greatness fueled by belief in yourself? Because if Tyra can do it, so can you. You don't have to be famous or perfect to be fierce. What truly matters is believing in your worth, even if no one else sees it yet. Tyra's journey reminds us that confidence isn't something you're born with, it's a skill you build over time. Every day offers a chance to practice confidence, whether it's speaking up, trying something new, or simply telling yourself, I am enough. It's okay to feel scared or unsure. That's part of the process. What counts is choosing to move forward despite the fear. Confidence opens doors, silences doubt, and helps you become the best version of yourself. If Tyra's story inspired you, hit the like button and subscribe for more empowering stories. Share this video with someone who could use a confidence boost. Now, we want to hear from you. What's one area in your life where confidence could make a difference? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, confidence is your greatest tool. Train it daily and watch how it transforms your life. You have the power. Now it's time to own it.